In 3, 2, 1, power up!
Number 8 seed Alliance in blue looking to follow the lead of the 6th seed and pull off an upset. 54-68 Chaos Theory speeds towards the scale but churns the wrong way. Mean Machine crosses the field for red. Here comes AO5 for blue. They put a power cube down, but Mean Machine gets 2. And the Red Alliance will own the scale coming out of the autonomous period. Both alliances take control of their switch, and the driver's now at the control here in its quarterfinal 1, match number 2. Same as the previous match, the Blue Alliance going to go 3 on the scale. Everybody working to try to take that away from our number 1 seed. But the Sodabots and Mean Machine may be too much. 25-57 knocks the power cube free while trying to place there. And the scale moves back to neutral. 24-71 fixes that. Red Alliance now in control. And amazingly quickly, they have played their level 3 boost power up. Chill Out doing yeoman's work on the red exchange, shuttling those power cubes back as quickly as possible. Blue Alliance now takes control of the scale, at least for the moment. Mean Machine puts down another power cube, but the scale tilted blue. And the Stormbots put down a power cube that rolls off. Blue Alliance holding the scale, but for how long, as Mean Machine is now trolling for another power cube. Sodabots and Mean Machine, same team guys, they're fighting over a power cube that eventually ends up in 24-71's hands. As 68-31 AO5 very carefully places a power cube 3 high on the blue side of the scale, and the Blue Alliance in control of the scale. And they're closing the gap on the Red Alliance. They now trail by about 140 points with 50 seconds to play. Everybody still owns their own switch, but 25-57 trying to change that. They're in a battle with the Stormbots for the blue switch. Mean Machine also in the vicinity, and they come down and put a power cube near the blue switch, and they've taken that away. The Blue Alliance now earning the same 1 point per second as red. 30 seconds now to play, and the Red Alliance lead is large. Blue puts 2 power cubes in the levitate column of their vault. Here come the Stormbots with cube number 3. That will at least earn them that power up. 54-68, brilliantly trying to keep Mean Machine from getting back. We know they're the key to the Red Alliance's climbing strategy. 24-71 slowed down, but they make it there eventually. Sodabots already grabbed on. Here comes the Mean Machine. There goes the Blue Alliance, and 2 red robots up in the air, 1 blue robot high. And the Red Alliance does it a little bit differently than the first time around, but still gets both their robots to climb. We'll get the final verification from our referees in just a moment. Scores are official for quarterfinal 1, match number 2, and as we put them on the big board, victory and a semifinal berth for your Red Alliance. Our number 1 seeded Alliance takes a clean win for 35-301. They will move on to the semifinals, but that means we need to say goodbye to our number 8 seed. So please join me in thanking and congratulating Team 2811, the Stormbots, Team 6831, AO5 Annex, and their Alliance captains out of Bend, Oregon, Team 54-68, Chaos Theory. We've got 1 semifinalist Alliance. Kevin, what do you want to talk about that time?
Well, again, the outstanding strategy by the number 1 Alliance. If we look at our highlight and let that roll, you can see the 1778 did an outstanding job filling the vault very quickly, which put an enormous buffer on for the Red Alliance. Now, the Blue Alliance was actually doing a remarkably good job countering the scale, but in order to do that, they ended up ignoring their vault, and they also ended up ignoring defending against 1778. And here you can see on the video, it did not take long for them to get a completely full vault.